If you've traversed the 4th Street Underpass recently, you may have noticed it's become the home of some new faces.
Snapshots is an idea of place and time, really. This corridor down into the city is a major conductor of pedestrian traffic and vehicular traffic. And one of the things with the kind of demographic who occupies this tunnel, I wanted the subject matter to be something relevant to the place as opposed to decorating a site.
The temporary installation is a precursor to the city's larger plan of improving the pedestrian conditions in the underpass.
These larger infrastructure projects take a lot of time to plan and then to construct, so the idea is to get something in immediately that can be in place to help improve the condition and bring awareness to the larger project. What we've got here is photographs of people that are using the underpass on a daily basis, so it's kind of an interesting way to look at art.
When I came down here to first kind of look at who came through the tunnel, there was a whole bunch of different types of people who were occupying the site. So I wanted to create something that dealt with the movement through the site of the people and gave them an accidental art encounter.
Snapshots is a reflection of our society and was directly inspired by the complexity of its citizens.
I actually came down here and talked to people, and I overheard conversations. One of the things about public space these days is it's not public anymore. You know, there's private things entering into it all the time. So in standing here and just taking notes from one-sided telephone conversations, you can glean a whole narrative. And so I would ask people questions, take notes, listen to passers-by and fragments of conversations. It was all about individuals, because the people that are represented as the cross-section, the words and the images go together, but they don't go together. The thing I found interesting as I sifted through both portraits and texts, initially I thought, well, it might be important to keep the text with the person. But then shuffling it became way more interesting because of the ambiguity. I had people who are obviously business people coming through here. I had homeless people coming through here. You don't know who is who. And in some ways it's very interesting because all our preconceptions are shuffled when you have an encounter like this. It's hopefully something that makes you think about life in the city and who occupies the city through this corridor, or any corridor in any big city.
Snapshots will be on display in the 4th Street Underpass until the end of 2016. For Go in Calgary, I'm Karen Koppitz.